About 10. Never reveal your real identity.
Ever wondered how much a $38,000 Birkin bag costs to make? Well, it costs just $1,600 in China. Or how about how laundry pods selling for $13 in the US are only $1 in China? Lately, Chinese manufacturers on TikTok have been spilling all the tea, exposing the shocking truth behind the brands we trust and overpay for. In this video, we're diving into viral reactions, revealing how everything from designer handbags to household essentials are made, and why you might never shop the same way again.
Hi, so if you guys haven't seen what's going on with Chinese manufacturers on TikTok, you have to look this up. Like I'm sure many of you have, I ended up on Chinese warehouse TikTok, and they're leaking all the secrets about how our stuff is made. For example, Birkin bags that are like $38,000, they show how they're made, and honestly, the quality was really good. But altogether, those Birkin bags that are $38,000 came out to about $1,600. Laundry pods were $20 for $1. And in America, that would have been like, what, $13? And the craziest part is they're showing people how to order directly from the manufacturer in China to where you can avoid the tariffs and not pay American prices for any of those products. And we're talking every shoe brand you've ever worn, every clothing brand you've ever worn, anything that you buy, they have shown us how to order it for a fraction of the price. It is such an epic level of petty, and I love it so much. And the thing is, what do American companies think we're gonna do? We're gonna pay their prices rather than Chinese prices when I can get 1,000 times more product for the same price as we get here. We're not going to do that. These Chinese companies called our bluff. They were like, oh, you want to put a tariff on us? Okay, here's every product you buy in America at an inflated price for a fraction of the cost. This is the craziest Uno reverse card I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, have fun going down that rabbit hole and tell me the things that you found are cheaper in the comments. I appreciate your faces.
The numbers are jaw-dropping. A $38,000 Birkin bag that costs just $1,600 to produce? That's a markup of over 2,000%, and it's not even an outlier. Laundry pods, for example, you can get 20 for $1 in China. But in America, you're paying at least $13 for the same product. These examples highlight how much consumers are overpaying for branding, tariffs, and middlemen, not quality. Here's where it gets even better. Chinese manufacturers aren't just exposing the truth. They're showing people how to bypass the system entirely by teaching buyers how to order directly from factories in China. They're essentially saying, if you want affordable goods, cut out the middleman. And let's be real, who wouldn't choose to pay a fraction of the price for the exact same product? This is the ultimate Uno reverse card, as the speaker puts it. When the US slapped tariffs on Chinese goods, they probably didn't expect China to respond by pulling back the curtain on global manufacturing. Now American companies are left scrambling while consumers realize that they can get 1,000 times more product for the same price by shopping smarter.
Okay, so I just started seeing some of these Chinese manufacturers on TikTok. Have you guys seen this? Wow, we are getting ripped off. Like those little Tide Pod things are like 10 cents a piece. And we pay like $8 for like 20 of them at the store or some crap like that. Like everything. Like they were showing Louis Vuitton bags. They make them all for way cheaper. Like I used to think that in China you just got knockoff versions of stuff. But now I'm realizing, no, you just get the real thing for like 1/10 the price. Because there's not some American corporation jacking the fucking price up on you. And if you don't believe me, go look at the fucking Chinese manufacturers on TikTok. They're coming out and telling everybody how much this shit actually costs and how much they're fucking charging you for it. This is insane. If you haven't been there yet, go look up the Chinese manufacturers on TikTok. This shit'll piss you off.
Those Tide Pods are pretty dirt cheap to make. Yet brands slap on insane markups to cover marketing, branding, and distribution costs. The key takeaway here is that many luxury or branded goods aren't inherently more valuable. They're just priced higher because of perception. A Louis Vuitton bag might cost $100 to produce in China, but sells for thousands due to the logo, right? And as the speaker points out, it's not just knockoffs anymore. These factories often produce the exact same products sold under Western labels.
Ignore the bedhead. I cannot be the only person completely absorbed in this whole China designer bags, designer leggings, exposing that it's all fake, that your Hermes bag is made in China. They just stick the hardware, they stick the emblem on it in France or whatever it is, and then say made in France, made in Italy, whatever. And then you pay 40 times the price for it. Oh my God, it's amazing. I love it. I love that China has woken up and chosen more and told us basically what we all knew. But where are the links? Because as a broke girlie, I'm never going to own an Hermes bag, and I'm probably never going to buy Lululemon leggings, and apparently they're like £5 or £6. I wouldn't mind some £5 or £6 Lululemon leggings. I think I could stretch to that on a broke budget. So where's the links, China? Come on, you can't tease us. Start providing links. These videos are great. Give us the links.
Yeah, I mean, many designer items like Hermes bags or Lululemon leggings are made in Chinese factories but marketed as made in France or made in Italy after a quick stop for labeling. For example, Lululemon leggings, which retail for $100 to $150, they cost just $5 to $6 to produce in China. Similarly, an Hermes bag might cost $1,000 to manufacture, but sells for $10,000 to $50,000 because of the brand's prestige or perceived prestige. So while China's call out of Western brands is undeniably satisfying, it also highlights a gap. Consumers need direct access to these products to truly benefit. Until then, it's like being shown a treasure map without the X.
Chinese artisans are the most intelligent and diligent. So if you are determined to copy some goods from other countries, we can always make them better. And I know this is exactly why Chinese people are hated by those Western powers, because we can always catch up very quickly. And our factory used to make bags for those luxury brands. And now we are making bags of exactly the same design, just without logos. Doesn't mean we're committing intelligent property infringement, because our bags do not have the logos of those luxury brands. And the outlooking design patents are already expired. Also, our bags do not have the stupidly high prices of those luxury brands, while we have the exactly same leather, same material, and better quality. Why don't you just buy bags from us? You will always find what you want, and you will always love the price we give you.
He touches on a deeper truth. This is why Western powers feel threatened by China. When you can produce higher quality goods at lower prices, it totally disrupts the entire global economy. Luxury brands rely on exclusivity and prestige to justify their markups. But when consumers realize they can get the same product for less, the illusion starts to crumble. And let's be real, this isn't just about bags. It's a metaphor for China's broader economic strategy. Observe, adapt, and dominate. Whether it's fashion, technology, or manufacturing, China has proven time and time again that it can catch up and surpass its competitors quickly. So there you have it. Chinese manufacturers aren't just exposing the markup madness, they're rewriting the rules of shopping altogether. From luxury bags to everyday essentials, the proof is clear. You don't need to pay outrageous prices for quality products. If you're ready to cut out the middleman and shop smarter, check out my last video on how to switch Taobao to English. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.